Okay, this video is just going to explain to you how the W-2 is created. It's difficult for me to do it mathematically and fill these in a video. So what I've done is I've taken the scenario and then I've showed you the completed video. So we're just going to kind of walk through it and talk in it a bit. So we've got, this is the scenario down here. So Ralph makes $785 a week. So if Ralph makes $782 a week and there's 52 weeks in a year, his total annual pay is going to be $40,820. So if you come up here and you look, you will see that that is what his Social Security wages are and his Medicare wages are. And then if you were to double check the math of that, the 40,820 times the 0.062, you'll see that that is what his, his Social Security tax withheld is. And then if I did the same thing here for the Medicare, that ties out to the Medicare within some sense. I don't know, did I type in something wrong in that? But anyhow, we're a little bit off due to rounding. So again, though, in this case, they give it to you. So you don't have to do the math of it. I just wanted you to see that it really would calculate out that way. Now, if you look up here in our box 1, this is the wages and the compensation that is subject to federal income tax. And again, they're telling us what was withheld. Are they not? They're not. All right, so we have to go back and calculate that. I guess if we were working out this problem, but all right. So let me hold on here. Let me go back. So if I do go back, let me look at our tax table. So it is weekly at $785. So if I go down to weekly pay period, $785, and this person is, I guess I don't know, oh yeah, I do, married filing jointly. So that would be $31 a pay. See if that ties out for us. No, it does not. Oh, because I got to factor in the, sorry, that's my mistake. So take away this $31. So I got to factor in the $70 a week that comes out of his 401k. So it's the $785 minus the $70 a week. So that's going to be $715 that I want to look up on the table. Okay, so $715. If I look that up on the table, married filing jointly, it's $24 a week. Let's try that. Okay, so that ties out. So I guess we have to do that step. Go to the tables, look it up. But I just figured out what that value is, which ties up here to his federal income tax. Then again, I wanted to focus on the wages though. So if his wages are $4,820 a year, but he is withholding $70 each week into his 401k. So if I take 70 times 52 weeks, that's how much he had withheld. And that is not taxable to him. So then now if I take that minus that, that is where I get the $37,180. So anytime they have a 401k type withholding, the Social Security wages and the Medicare wages will always be at their gross pay, which is the $785 a week, but the wages that are subject to federal income tax will always be reduced by their 401k deductions. Okay, then where do we show the IRS? What did we reduce it by? Down here in box 12A, we have a D, which represents the retirement savings, and we have the dollar amount, which is what we figured out over here, the $3,640. Then we check the retirement plan, because again, that's what that relates to. So that box is always going to be checked. And then now the other has nothing to do with the the retirement plan. This has to do with the fact that the employee pays part of their unemployment tax. In many states, the employer pays it all, but in Pennsylvania, the employee pays a piece of it. So the piece that they pay is going to go in box 14. So that is where that comes into play. Then if we look down here, our state wages and our local wages are still just our gross wages. So the only thing that gets reduced for that retirement plan is box 1. Okay, then if we come down to Randy, now Randy, if we look here, he doesn't have any 401k contributions or retirement contributions. So he's going to just make $885 per week for 52 weeks. So his gross pay is going to be $46,020 for all of those categories. So no difference. So state, local, federal, Social Security, and Medicare are all at that level. The only thing that he has is he also has union dues withheld. Excuse me. Now those are not, again, reducing any tax amount. They're just going to be noted here in this other category to know that these were deducted from his paycheck. So he also had the state unemployment tax for the $27.56, but then he also had union dues. So you just want to account for those there. If we want to go to the tax tables for him, so his pay is $885 a week. So, and he is single. So $885, if I find that in the tax tables, and at the single rate, he is $74 a pay. So 74 times 52. Gives us the $3,848. So then that double checks their federal income tax. The other items were given to us there. So just, you're going to have to do this on your payroll project, possibly in your homework. But so you would set up your W-2s in your payroll project the exact same way that we're looking at these ones here.